It's effectively a gateway to the internet and a NAT device all rolled into one. We're going to talk a lot about NAT in this session because NATs are very important to IGWs. The IGW is automatically redundant across all AZs in the region that the VPC participates in. Also, the IGW is always auto-scaling in bandwidth. Now, be aware that doesn't mean that when you spin up an instance in your VPC and you have an IGW in there that instance has infinite bandwidth to the internet. It does not. You could still be constrained down at the EC2 level or at the ENI level, right? Different instances will perform very differently. So be aware of that. Real quick, let's talk about some nomenclature which comes around a lot with internet gateways. And that's the concept of public and private subnets. We'll define private subnets in the next slide. The public subnets are where all your servers and services are going to go if the internet is allowed to initiate connections into those servers or services, right? So the only thing that should ever go into a public subnet is something that you're expecting to host a public service that needs to be reached, i.e. initiated a connection with from the internet, right? If it doesn't have that requirement, it does not go in a public subnet. So everything in a public subnet typically has a NAT. And again, we're going to talk